Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Sev here with another Halo 5 Guardians achievement guide. This is the Savior achievement, which is to keep 6 miners inside the elevator alive in evacuation on heroic difficulty. Now, the easiest way I found to do this is to keep miners outside the elevator alive, and ideally you're going to have 9 or 10 inside the elevator with you, which means you need to save 4 or 5 outside of it. So at the beginning of the mission, I'd command 2 of your squad mates to get in Warthog and then jump in with them. That's just so you get to the area at the same time and they can immediately start helping. So once you get there, you want to take out that little squadron right there, and you immediately want to take out the Watchers because otherwise they will start healing Prometheans. After you take care of that, you want to run over and jump up and jump to that roof up to the left because there's a sniper rifle and, more importantly, a Hydra launcher. And you want to lock onto the snipers over there and fire 3 rockets at each one. You really want to take out the snipers quickly because they have binary rifles and they will kind of destroy you and the miners otherwise, and it's really not fun. After those are taken care of, you want to go over to the Gauss turrets, and I leave it intact for now and just use that to clear out the soldiers and the crawlers in your area. After that area is cleared, it's going to be kind of a quiet time, and once you get to this point right there, squadron of crawlers will start running out. That was a sweet grenade throw right there, and you would just want to take the crawlers out. And the next part is charging the hill, and this is a failed attempt. I ran up the hill and I got this last Promethean right here, and I realized that there's 2 miners left, so I just decided to reload. This is my successful attempt. I'd recommend using the Gauss turret here, so just walking up the hill, very carefully placing shots, and you do not want to let them focus fire on the Marines, or the miners, sorry. So as you can see right there, I just ran up just because I could see that one of the miners was getting hit. Then I head back just to make sure there's no miners who are still back here, because that has happened before. I'm not sure why, but sometimes they'll just hang back for whatever reason until it's clear. And there were none, so I decided to head back. And as you can see, the door is open, and then they will begin to head through, and your squad mates do as well. And you get a checkpoint. And I begin to head through, and then I actually decide to head back because I wanted to pick up the turret. The turret I highly recommend. And then I also stopped to pick up another Hydra launcher. The Hydra launcher I don't end up using again, actually, but it can't be bad to pick up. Once you're inside here, there's a short dialogue between Vale and Sloan, and they talk briefly. You can just run around. If you like to, you can trade weapons with the miners, but you don't really need to. And as you can see there, I had 9 miners with me. So right there, I save a checkpoint right here. So just in case I messed up, I could have corrected. And then you just gotta wait for him to finish talking, and then sudden but inevitable betrayal. Shout out to Firefly, by the way. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. And right here, this is where the turret is really helpful. You just want to take out the Watchers first, and you can actually take them out before the rest even spawn in, because they begin spawning in once your teammates get in there. And once the crawlers and soldiers have spawned, then I'd pick a side. Like, I go over to the right here, and I take out a few of them right there. I take out a crawler and a soldier. But you don't want to focus on either side too long, so I immediately turn left and take out a few of the soldiers. And I take a lot of damage here, but I actually don't go down, which is very lucky. And you know, if you need to, you can always take cover. And this is the last one on the left. There you go. And then I go over to the right again, just to make sure. As you can see there, I have quite a few miners left. And I'm chilling around there. And there's a Watcher, which I take out, and then 2 of the miners behind me, I think, took out the last crawler. And there's a checkpoint, and then once they say area is clear, that's when the achievement pops. I already had the achievement, so that's why I didn't pop there. And as you can see, I think I had 8 miners left, and you only need 6. So that's it. That is the Savior achievement. Kept 6 miners alive in the elevator in evacuation on heroic difficulty. That's how it's done. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.